See, we just use a step, and then after that we just write yes if step equal to is your circle. Then what you do here?
Mm.
First of all, you need here is a radius.
Pi.
I just take as a double
Yeah.
of radius because in the case how you have also have a radius uh in form of decimal points, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then also
Mm-hmm.
you can take const value. This is your pi value const
Pi. Mm.
double pi because pi value is a constant value, right? 3.14 is the
3.14.
value, right? And then after that, what you do, first of all, ask the radius because in the circle we need a radius one. Okay. So
Mm.
what you do, just write the enter
Yeah. And then, okay.
radius of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Just write here and then see in, I just use radius. Okay. After that, what you do, just see out and then area of circle. And then you can use here this type of things is pi I square. Okay, right? This is my
Mm-hmm.
formula
Mm-hmm.
pi and then r into r.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm.
This is your
Mm-hmm.
formula, not r, this is radius. Okay, so just say the radius into radius. Okay, you can take as a
Yeah.
simple one is radius also. Then you can use the LCF again and the radius shape
Shape equal.
equal
Okay.
to rectangle, whatever you want to write here. Anything can. And in this case, we
Length and
need will
width.
be two things: length
About length and width. Okay.
and breadth. You can take as an integer and then where you want. This is your choice. Okay. See how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Enter the length. Okay. And C in I use here and I write the length first.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I use C out again.
See. Mm.
Enter the
And then the
breadth.
width.
And C in I use here. Okay. And then C out.
Mm.
Area of the rectangle. L into pair. Length into breadth.
Mm.
Okay. I think
Mm.
then oh, let's match the spelling. Okay. Right. Just check
Mm-hmm.
this out, this one. Okay, just check this one. Okay, so how to work with that. Understand it first. Okay, and let's check
Mm.
this one. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just say it here, this circle. Then what they ask me is your
It's a
radius.
circle. Mm.
If I write a rectangle, okay, you then
Yes.
directly write it. So need to be your short code will be shorter than, and then write the
Mm.
5 into 3, and this will be calculated. If I write other one, then will be gone. Nothing will be true. Okay, I just write two
Mm.
things. Other things will you write yourself. Okay, that's clear.
Okay.
You can also do
Mm-hmm.
as by your by thing by using this way also. You can numbering by way,
Mm.
and you can do as well as correct way. This is also possible, and you can also do this type way. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
other things will be do yourself. I just do as it is. Okay, complete by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then come to the next one. Third one question was happen. Okay, in this question, what I do? Make a program for rented system. Okay, I assign each and every room as a number. Okay, number is 101, 102, whatever number is you can assign here. It doesn't matter. When I just write the room number, then show is room rented person details, name, number, members are due or not. Okay, I just say you
Mm.
to enter your minimum 10 rooms. Okay, then what I do for this purposes, we do one thing. Simple one you can do. Internet, I just use here. And then, I first of all, I base room number. Okay, this is my room number variable,
Mm.
right? And this room number I assign by using enter
And
room number.
oh,
Okay, simple.
mm.
And same, that's right, room number. Okay, just use a if room number equal to 101. Suppose I write here the 101 because I have 102, 101, 1110, 110, right? Okay. Once I do once, I do know about in this case we have suppose I just rented person is my rented person is my suppose Charlie. Charlie is my rented person. Okay. And then other things will be also assigned here. Okay. And this you can enter here. You can use as and then also Charlie is rented will be done. And it is clear. Okay. I just write two things. Other things will write yourself. Okay. I just use this one and just write the alt F again. Nothing will be do as much more because in this case we don't have any databases right there. I just type in or each and everything by manually. Okay. And then here rented person is my Rohit. Rohit my rented person. Okay. And then I just write this and is due. Okay. This is simple. Okay. If I just send it, or just I forgot to be put here the sorry. I just forgot to put the save. I just save it first after this. If I end the 101, then once I go rented person Charlie and is clear. And 102, then you can order rented person Rohit and is you. Right? Other things also I asked that in this case we don't have a name, number of members. Okay. But I don't mention the number of members, you mention it this yourself and enter you or not. Okay. This one?
So
simple way to get it, right? That's clear?
okay. Yeah, I thought for the last one, I thought like I had to create a program where when I type a number, it shows if it's like vacant or not. If it's vacant, then enter
Yeah,
their
you can also
name.
do as well to be check the multiple conditions. This is vacant or not. First of all, check this will be vacant or not. Okay. If this will be vacant, then this will be only. This is the multiple validations right there. But in this case, we have doing the basic, right? So then when not need to be two extraordinary things. Okay, this is good. So you can validate it for yourself. First of all, this is vacant or not, right? Correct.
How do I check if it's vacant or not?
It's just
I'll be,
you can know about it. You can mention its condition. Okay, here this is vacant or not. First of all, you can write the condition. Okay, yeah. Suppose here you can write the again condition, and then you can make one variable right here. One variable is showing your room is vacant or not. Okay. If you want to show the vacant room, then you can just write for the condition for the vacant. And then if you have the room number, then you can write for the room numbers. Okay. This is the multiple condition validation. Okay. I just show you other examples for this one. Okay. Because we have to be not completed yet our condition topic, right? We have to talk only three types of condition right there. We have to miss this one, nested if condition, right?
Yeah.
Nested if condition is used for the multiple validation you can want to check here. If this one is correct, then check the next one. Then this one is correct, then check the next one, right? Right? Okay, just we start this one. Nested if condition. I just continue this topic and complete the condition part as today. Okay. Right. So next one topic is your nested if condition. If for the nested if condition, I want to do something. If I want to conduct some exam, but in three levels, but in three levels. Three levels means that is your pre-level, okay? main level, and then last one is final level. Okay, this one is your T2 level. I want to conduct here. Okay. And for this part, we use, first of all, we clear your P level, then you can select it for the main level. And then you can clear your main level, then you can select it for the final level. And if you clear the final level, then you are selected. Okay. T step stays for your completing the process, any process, right? So for this part, we use the Estes program where you want to check it. The P level is completed, then we start the main level. Then main level is completed, then we start the final level. Then final level is completed, then you are selected or not. Right? So for this purpose, we just use a simple program right there, and then each and every levels per marks we ask by the user. Yeah. But then what I do, just write the int main first, okay. And then what I do, int main, and if I just write integer and integer, yeah, float, yeah, double, whatever you want, I just write a p. Okay, p is your marks parameter when you enter your, just check if the p marks, what's the p marks or not. I just write them manually by p marks see out, and then here I just use to enter p. Right. And then if you can use pretty and check this, sorry, I just forget to see out here, like see in this one. Okay. Pretty and check this one is greater than equal to 75, right? I want to check this part is not as greater than equal to, I just use a greater than 75, right? Just like you can for clearing your pre, then you must be have a marks is above 75, right? After that, if you clear your pre, then you can consider as your further uh, doing take the exam of main. So then I just make a double main as this, and then I ask the main question. Enter your main marks, right? And after that, seeing I use, and then inside it I just use a main. Okay. And if this one is again, I use a if, like inside it. In this if, we use again is a if and then write the main. And then it's the same thing. I use the 75%. If for the clearing of main part, you just must be having the marks is above 75, right? After you clearing the main marks, then you can consider as you will conduct take your final exam, right? I use a final. For final, I just use the app because final is a keyword. Okay. See out. Okay. Enter your final mark. Right. And then C in and then F, just I use here. If you clear the final, I just check again the final. Like, suppose I for the final I just use a 8. For the final I use a F, not this one. And then you can right here you are selected. The simple message is show here you are selected. Okay. If this one is fail in the final exam, then what you want to see show here? See out. You're failing. You are not selected because you're failing.
Less than 80, I guess.
Because you failing final
Fine.
exam, right? But what if you can fail in your main exam? Then what message you can want to show you? And then where you want to show you? For the main part, this is your main part process. This is again you can write here the else. Remember that where you want to write here because if okay, you fail, you are not selected because you fail in main exam, right? Okay. And what if you can you fail here as your pre-exam as the first one? Then what message you want to show here? Then you can use as in this case. Okay, see out. You where you are not selected because you fail in the exam, right?
Hmm.
Okay. This one message will be shown. Okay, simple one. I just check this out. This will work or not. I just save it again and write in this code. Okay. Yeah, I just write 76, 82, and then 98. Right? You are selected
Hmm.
message will be shown. If I do again, and then here 85, 87, and then right now I just failed this one, 72. So
Hmm.
your same message will be shown. You are now selected because you failed in final exam. What
Hmm.
if you fail in the main exam? Let's check this out. Let's just write 89, okay, and then 56. So what's the message will be shown? You are now selected because
Fail.
you fail in main exam.
Fail.
Come to the next one part. If I fail in at the start moment, pre-exam, that's what we got. Directly we got it. You are now selected because you fail in pre-exam. And then remember that
Hmm.
where you fail in the pre-exam, they don't ask the main exam marks and then final exam marks. They only ask where we clear
Hmm.
your pre-exam. Clear?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
by this way, you can have to be multiple validation. Okay. With multiple way you can validate anything. This way you can use a nested if condition. Right?
Hmm.
Okay.
So for
So
the nested
yeah,
if, we always write if, and then at the
yeah,
end only we write else.
yeah. Remember that in this case, I just show you how to do that. Yeah, this is your
Hmm.
if part. This is complete if part of the pre
Hmm.
section, and this is else
Hmm.
part of this if section. Okay,
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
here this will be curly bracket started, and here this will be curly bracket closed. This is the section of your pre if part. Okay, and this will be
Hmm.
section your main if part. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, this your curly bracket here is started and then here you entered. If this one is false, this condition false, this part is not executed. Only directly this part is executed. And in
Hmm.
this condition, we have this one is a part as available only, and this will be if this condition is false, then this will be executed. Okay. This thing is
Hmm.
remember where you apply your if and then where you apply your else. Okay.
Hmm.
This is called if nested if. In this case, you can stay here using if inside it. Using if inside if. Right? This is called a nested if. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
So can you
Mhm. Yeah.
talk about nested if else again? Is it the same thing as like the other one? Like if
No.
else condition, what's the
Else
difference
if
between e
this if else condition is used for the checking the multiple level of the condition. If this one is not correct, then this one is checked. This one is not correct, then the next one is checked. But in this condition, we have to be multiple time validate. If this one is not corrected, then directly this position is selected. If this corrected, then this one is again checked. And if this
Hmm.
corrected, then this one is again checked. But in this case,
Okay.
multiple level of checking. Okay. If this one is
Okay,
not correct,
so
then this one is corrected. This is a difference between that. Right?
mm,
Right?
so the last one is faster basically, I think.
Yeah. Both are the power,
Mm,
both are the working as well for the as per your requirement, which one is required here. Okay. If
mm,
you this one condition used in this question it is not working because this one is for this type cases he is used.
mm,
Okay. But in this case we want to do just comment out this thing and then you can want to validate your something. Suppose here, if you check, also you can check your room as empty or not. Suppose check. Okay, which one is checking? Room is empty or not, right? So I
mm,
just write here. You can first of all you can check. First of all, things is see out and then enter. Right? Room rooms are empty or not? Are empty or not? Okay. Then you want
mm,
to show. Then you want to show here. What you want to show here? I just forgot to semicolon. Then you want to write here enter a room number, and then you can show this room numbers, which room number you want to be shown here. Okay. Yeah, for you can want to check if your room number is not empty. If you want to check here, suppose here I just cite the suppose here I just cite if again, and then in this case I just use checked equal to I just cite yes or no. Okay, empty or not. Yeah, empty. I just cite here the MC. Yes or no. Okay. I just use this for this part is a yes or no. And for this part, if you write here the yes, suppose you write here the no, then you can check room numbers by using the room numbers. You can check here, not here, no. I just use a string. Okay, so I use a string. Okay. If you check the this one check, okay. I just write this one. If this one is checked is no, then you can check which numbers you are available. And then if this one is checked, then you can write here out empty rooms are 105, 106. You can check if you have this type of room numbers are empty. Okay. You can also multiple validate by yourself. In this case, we use both the things. You can use a nested if condition, and you also use the if a nested if else condition, where you use the else if right there. Okay, that's clear. You can multiple way you can validate it. Suppose I just write here first one. And first off, I just write the no. Then I write the 102. Then we got this one. If I write yes, okay. And then this one is I also validate again. Don't want to ask here if I just write the yes. Okay. So for this purpose, so what I use here for this part also we can do the validation here. So I just write the validation if checked equal to no. Okay, if I write here the checked is equal to no. Okay. If I checked here, suppose I don't write this one. I just here remove it and then I cut this one and then paste here. Okay. If I check it, then this will be asking me the enter the room number. If don't check it, then you can show me the empty room number. Got it? Okay. So for this part, if I write no, if I write the yes, then this will be not asking me the enter the room number. It's actually shown empty room numbers are 105, 106, 103. Got it? Okay. So by using this way, this is your logic. You can do multiple things right there by using your conditions. Okay, that's clear.
Yeah.
Okay. Then come to the next one part is this is math. Yeah, we complete this type of condition. Then we have to continue with the other one topic is math. Switch statement. Switch and case statement. Switch case statement. What's the switch case statement do? Okay. If I want to do using here the switch case, what's the switch case statement is do? Okay. This statement is used for the switching the case of any types of value. Okay. For this part, we just use example how to use this one. So I just use the int main here first of all. Okay. And then just write the int and then I just weekday number. I just what I do want to do weekday number. Okay. And then for the weekday number, I just write here the tree. And then for the tree number, what I have this one. Okay. So for this switch statement, I do is well switch. And inside the switch, I just write the variable name is called weekday number. Okay. And then after that, there is a case. If we have a case number one, then what I show she out. And then for that one, I just write the Monday. Okay. And then also I use here the break. Then case number 2. Then you can write the C out and then write here the Tuesday. And then just write the break. Case number 3. C out. And then write here the Wednesday. Wednesday. And then here you can write the break. And then case number 4. C out again. And then write here the Thursday. And use here the break. And then case 5. C out. And then Wednesday.
Oh, Friday, right?
Oh, no, sorry. It's Friday. Sorry. I forgot this. Friday. And then here write the break. And if I write here the case 6, C out is Saturday. And then write again a break. And then it's case 4, 7. I write here the C out is Sunday. Okay. And then write here the break.
Mm.
After that, you can use a default because you have a 7 days completed right here. So just write a default case. And then here for the default, I just write the enter wrong week day number. Okay. This one is completed right here. If I save it and then I just run it, then what's this? So is Wednesday. Okay, suppose here I just used by the user input weekday number. Because I use here the user input also. Enter weekday number.
Mm.
And same. And just write the weekday number. Save it. Just run it here. And then I just write the weekday number. Suppose I write here the 5. Then what's this row? Friday. If I write day 6, then what this row? Saturday. If I write day 8, then what's they do?
Yes.
Weekday,
Oh, weekday.
right? Because in this case, we have to be switches here. There we have the weekday number integer value, right? And switch case, what they do? Just compare these variable values by the cases. Okay, in this inside the case, we have the multiple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? What's the cases you have to be do here, right? So by using
So
this
is
way,
it
you can, yeah, Charlie.
so is it like if
Mhm.
else statement again, or it's like a
No, not just
different
if
thing?
else statement. Inside the if else statement, we apply a condition by yourself to the extent
Mm-hmm.
but this will be using for only the compare with the different cases. Switch values will be compared with the different cases right here. Okay.
Mm.
And okay. And this will be used back. Back is used for this back is used for back your back the switch case. Okay. Why we back the switch case? Because suppose here I don't use here the back. Suppose I don't use the back in number 2 and save it. And if I run it and then write the number 2, okay, and then the weekday number is 2, then once you get here, here you got two values, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Mm.
Okay. After Wednesday, we go down again because in the inside the Wednesday, we use a break.
There's a break.
Break is just used where your case value is compared. Then what do you use? Here you can apply your break. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
So
This will, Mhm.
if we go
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
to the starting of this, so whatever we write so we just compare the variable here basically.
Yeah. Compare the
Weekday
variable with the case values.
Okay.
This is used for compare variable value with cases values. Okay, this is called the switch catch statement. Inside it, we don't use the getter and lesson. This is just for the comparison. If I just
Mm-hmm.
here to use something, suppose in the shape one, I take an example one, other example for this one cases. Suppose
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we do this type of examples, shapes type example, right? Where you can calculate your area, right? This one is also do by using the switch getter statement. How can we do that?
Mm-hmm.
Just I show you. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
just I write the int main right here, and after the int
Mm-hmm.
main, we can use a not int here. That's a string, and then the string name is my shape. Okay, semicolon. Okay. In this case, int variable. We don't have to be write the string type value because in string type is value is not considered here. Then we always use the integer type, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just use for this part is use the integer type in shape. Okay, because in the SH cat system also this will be considered as a string type value, not the other one. Okay. So what you do in
Yeah.
shape and then write to
So yeah, enter.
shape number.
Let me.
Okay. Shape number. What's the shape number we do here? Let's say 1 4 circle. Okay, slash and for new line. Okay. And then 2 4 rectangle. Okay.
Mm.
And this slash and for third of one is for square. Okay, same as you can done here. Okay. And after
Mm.
that,
4 4.
you can write enter value. You can write other one by yourself. Okay, just I just you do some one. Okay, not the other one. Okay, and the side write the set. Okay, then what I
Mm.
do? Just switch I use here switch and then switch. I just say you and then here write the sap one. Then here what I do? Just case one
Case one.
colon and I write this the
Definition.
in this case one. If you case one, we used to use a circle, right? And then inside the circle
Mm.
we need here. What I need here? I just need here the radius. Okay. For radius, I took here the R and then C out. Enter the value of radius. Okay. And
Mm.
semicolon and just use you can also make a pi value. I just constant value of pi. I just use here const and not change double pi 8.14. Okay.
Mm.
Right. And then I just use here the pi area of the circle. Okay. First of all, we take the value because I don't use here the scene. First of all, we use the scene for the radius one. And
Mm.
after that, I write area of circle, but then calculate it. Uh,
Wait,
pi
square.
r
Size.
square. Okay. This is my
Mm.
formula of this. After this, you can write
And
here the
then
break
break.
also. First of all, check this
Mm.
one. Okay. After that, we do other one. Okay. Okay. I just write the shape number one. For the shape number one, I just use 5 and then this will be calculated my area. Right?
Mm.
You can also do this type of thing by using this way. Okay, and then if you use a 12, then you can use a double L into B. I just use a shortcut for this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Enter the length and C in. Okay, and then L
Mm.
and then C out. Enter the break. C in and then here B. C out. C out the rectangle L into B.
Mm.
Okay, and right here the break also. Okay,
Break on.
the break is
Okay.
important. Okay, after that you can use other one and then just I get a default for this default for default values you enter wrong shape. Enter wrong shape. Right? This one is my
Mm.
solution.
Okay.
As I said, Z1, and then if I write here, okay, enter the value true, then you can write the length and then breadth, and then we
Mm.
don't got it's the edge of the rectangle. Right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Other one is you do yourself because I need this one. Okay, you can do it by yourself. I just guide you to how to do that. Okay, just click.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so you can also do this thing by using the switch case statement. So where we have the comparable type of values. So what I do
Mm.
at this moment, we can complete other question also, and then this board question also do by using the switch case. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
this is also do question number 2, 1, and 2. Question number 2 and 3
Mm.
also do
Inside.
by using switch case statement. Okay, switch
Mm-hmm.
case statement. Okay, that's clear.
Yes.
Right. Okay, right here. Other one, I also assign you one question solve for this part also. Okay, I want to do my own. I want to assign one question also for you. Question number 1. I want to make a mark sheet of any person. Mark sheet, right? Of
Mm-hmm.
any person, where we have 5 subjects, right? We have a 5 subjects. Okay, we take a
Mm-hmm.
test of 5 subjects, and then what you do? First of all, first of all, enter the name of the student. Okay, you can enter your name of the student. After that,
Mm.
enter each subject's marks, is subject marks. Then calculate its total marks, right?
Mm.
Then calculate its percentage. Okay.
Mm.
Then show us student pass or not. Okay, pass or
Mm.
fail, and also show its grade. Okay, grade or division, whatever it you want to show here. Okay, that's clear. First, you want
Mm.
to do here. I want to say same simple one mark sheet. Show here. Okay, this is simple question to you to do that. Right?
So basically you want me to make a mark sheet.
Yeah. Basically, I want
Um,
to make you